Good morning on day 81. I thought it'd be fun to show a morning video. After I had 6 hours of sleep, I'm bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. So there's the sunrise about to come up, and I'll move it around here. I'm actually on top of a ridge this last night, and there is nothing up here, which was phenomenal because this is probably the closest I came to dark sky. And if you folks don't know what a dark sky designation is, there's places, some of them are actually part of the National Park Service, but there's places where there's no town, there's nothing around, and it's so dark that not only can you see like millions of stars, you get to see shooting stars, you get to see like all sorts of constellations. And I think this is the closest I've come to a dark sky. I believe over there, maybe a town. It could be Rollins, I'm not sure. But I could see some light glowing in the distance. But essentially, the night was absolutely filled with stars. I did not get rained on yesterday, and last night the cloud or the sky was absolutely clear. I love camping at places like this, and I've tried to camp up on ridges or plateaus or high points as much as possible during this trip because the light wind keeps condensation off the tent. Also, when it doesn't rain, you don't have to get up to a soaking wet tent like I did yesterday morning. The meadow that I slept in yesterday was a marsh because of how much rain that we've got over the last 3+ days specifically, but over the last few weeks. And so yesterday morning I got up, my feet were dry, my shoes were dry, my insoles were dry, and within 3 minutes they were totally soaked. This morning is entirely different. It's great. My feet are dry because I was able to dry out socks and stuff during yesterday's hike. Didn't rain. I'm up on a high point, and so I get to hike straight away without having to worry about getting my feet wet or anything along those lines. So the sun is now up, and it's a beautiful morning. It's about 5:55, 5:56, something like that. It just changed. That's why I was confused about the time. But just a quick morning video. I'm about to pack up my tent and get going. I got about 6 hours of sleep last night after the late night. So we'll see if I can make some good mileage in a short period of time today on the Great Basin. And just good morning to everyone. And I'll talk to you folks later today.